everyone! I have a super soft video for fans of Alize Puffy yarn products. A huge number of questions are coming in on previous videos about baby blankets made from this yarn, about how to knit a large blanket in Euro size, and so since I also really wanted to cover myself with such beauty, I decided to share the process and tell you how I knit my blanket. For a large size blanket, I bought 5 sets of yarn. Each set contains 5 skeins. In total, I decided it was necessary to take 25 skeins. And I want to say that the size was perfectly calculated in the end, just as I wanted. From 25 pieces, I made a blanket measuring 2.10 by 240 meters. Please pay attention to the size of the yarn, as well as the knitting pattern. This can affect the size, give or take. I chose the classic Alize Puffy with large loops. Color 416 gray, very gentle and pleasant. I ordered the yarn from the same place. The online store, aliyarn.ru, offers an extensive selection of various yarns to suit any taste and color preference. The choice was very difficult and it turned out to be a matter of more than one day for me. In the end, I decided on and settled for this light gray color, number 416. Add it to the cart and adjust the required number of skeins, 25. For me, and below you can also see a window with a gift promo code that we have prepared for you together with the store. Enter the promo code, named Xenia, and click apply. That's it. We see a green notification at the top that the promo code has been applied, a 5% discount on any purchase for you. Next, we place the order, fill in the delivery details, and it's done. As usual, on a small piece of 10 stitches, I will show the type of knitting I chose. The simplest stockinette stitch, but slightly complicated. We counted 10 stitches. We adjust everything neatly and begin. Here's the 10th stitch. We twist it. In one direction, we choose the direction ourselves. I chose the right like this. To the right, we twist and thread the 11th stitch with the working yarn. Next, the 9th stitch, turn to the right again and thread the 12th stitch with the working yarn. Next, the 8th turn and knit. And so on until the end. We make a turn with each stitch. It's simply impossible to get confused here. The knitting is very simple. The direction of the turn is always the same. In my case, it's to the right, but you can choose the left side as well. After knitting the first row, we move in the opposite direction. 1 stitch, turn, and knit. Next, we have 2 markers turned up and dark knit. With such simple and easy movements, we get a very interesting pattern. I would say it's much more interesting than if we knitted without turning the stitches. For a beginner in this craft and for knitting a large blanket, this is an excellent option to knit with pleasure. I hope everything is clear to you. I want to immediately show on this same piece how to tie off the blanket at the end, or more precisely how to finish it. Here are the last open loops. We take the first and the next one, knit the second into the first one. We pull through, then pull the third through the previous one, and so on until the very end. That is, each subsequent one is knitted into the previous one. It creates a beautiful braid on the edge. In this way, our blanket, makik, will be finished. So, we have seen an example on a small piece. It was very convenient and clear to show you everything on it. I won't show it in such detail on the large one. Now I'll just show a bit of the knitting process of my large blanket. I took 125 stitches as the base, and in the end, it turned out just perfect. As I already said, I'll repeat, it's perfect. For this type of yarn and this pattern, my blanket measuring 210 by 240 was made from 125 stitches. The knitting is so simple that you can knit with your eyes closed. If a baby blanket made from 5 skeins took a day to knit, then this blanket can be knitted in 5 days easily. And if you have plenty of free time, then even faster. Although in the summer it was quite hot to knit, of course, whether you want to or not, you had to cover yourself with it, especially when most of the work was done, but at least we're ready for the cold. The blanket is incredibly soft and pleasant to the touch. To be honest, I sometimes covered myself with the baby blanket when I got cold on the couch, and it was very warm. Well, now I have an enlarged version of that very marshmallow-like baby blanket, so there's no limit to my happiness. I'm sure you'll see it more than once on my Instagram page. I can say that I didn't even notice how I knitted it, even though I initially looked at this pile of yarn skeins in confusion, wondering how I would manage them. But no, the process is very engaging and in its own way. It's an anti-stress calming wonderfully. So, unnoticed, we have come to the end of the stitches of the large blanket. We pull each next one through the previous one, as I already mentioned, and quickly finish to the end. I think it turned out great. By the way, despite its fluffiness and softness, the blanket is quite hefty. And I'm very curious if it will fit in the washing machine, but that's another question. Thank you all very much for your attention. If you have any questions, write to me on social media. Links now are below in the description. I wish everyone a great mood, be happy, and most importantly, healthy. Bye-bye.